case you haven't noticed, a couple of us are dressed a little differently than we normally are, and I want to give you an explanation for that. This Friday is the annual Wasco Tigers Shafter Generals football game. It's a rivalry that goes back all the way to 1933 and is one of the oldest athletic rivalries in the state of California. And if you've never been to that game, one of these years you ought to see it. Literally thousands of people show up. Good news, Mick, is that Shafter has a slight 3-game edge in overall wins. Bad news is Wasco has won the last 8 years in a row. I just received this information recently. Something unique to this rivalry is that every year the home team serves the visiting team breakfast on game day and then hosts a pep rally. Last year I attended the breakfast and rally at Wasco. The food was great, and it was an unbelievably loud auditorium that I was in for a bit. Wasco and Shafter have deep roots in agriculture, and I've been told by reliable sources that on more than one occasion an acre of farmland has changed hands based on the outcome of that game. And in that spirit, Supervisor Gleason and I have an agreement. We're not betting, we just have an agreement that if Wasco is to win the game, Supervisor Gleason will be making a contribution to a charity of my choice in Wasco, and vice versa. If Shafter wins the game, I'll be making a contribution to the charity of his choice in Shafter. So, Supervisor Gleason, would you like to comment on any of what I just said, or denounce it?
I'm really rooting for Shafter. I resent the fact that the team went out and shrunk this uniform before the game. I don't know what it is. I feel kind of silly, but I know I feel better than one person in this room.
This is my impersonation of a sausage, in fact. Kept my Halloween costume on. Anyway, I want to thank Supervisor Gleason for being a good sport, and if you have the time, please come out. It's this Friday, November 6th. It's being played this year at Shafter High. It's one in your favor. And the junior varsity game is at 5 p.m. and the varsity game starts at 7:30. So thank you guys very much for letting me do that.